something else that I find helpful is writing. Writing is something that I don't do consistently, I'm not gonna lie, but I have done it in the past when I found myself being very, very frustrated, very upset. Like, writing it out, like, it does something. Because if you're mad at somebody, it's even better, because you know, when we're angry, our judgment is pretty clouded. So writing it out, you know, it gets your mind right. Now you're just like, okay, now I just cussed out this book. Now let me have that conversation with that person. Now you're just gonna be more calmer, because you're just like, all right, so that was, you know, a little much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just be surprised when you be mad, you just be like going off, or you just be saying this XYZ, you just be saying anything and everything, and then sometimes you just like, oh, I wish I never said that, or dang, I didn't have to be so mean, or you know what I'm saying, like, I didn't have to do all that. So in order to avoid that situation, because once you already put it out there, you can't take it back. You know, like, once you already say something, you can't take it back. The person could decide to forgive you. The person can decide to not forgive you. So in order to, you know, minimize that loss, because maybe it's somebody that you really like value or something, in order to minimize that loss, go ahead and write it out. Even if you're not arguing with anybody, it doesn't even have to be, you know, an argument or anything. Like, before you do anything irrational, before you just go off, before you just lose your mind, go ahead and write. Go ahead and have a conversation with yourself. Go ahead and have that woosah moment, that countdown, whatever you need to do. Go ahead, boo. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're getting better at communicating out here, okay? We're gonna be smart people. We're not gonna be arguing for nothing. We're not gonna be saying, you know, hurtful things just because we're upset. We're not doing that anymore, okay? We're setting the bar now. We are setting the bar now, okay? I'm getting a little excited only because this makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know maybe there's gonna be some days where I don't feel good again, because you know, at the end of the day, life is a roller coaster. Life is full of surprises. Life is full of curveballs. So the next day that I don't feel good, like, I'm really about to look at this video and be like, okay, you know, yeah, because I really find this helpful. I really find it helpful even talking about it. So I really pray that, you know, somebody else finds it helpful, because I know somebody's out there right now just not knowing who to talk to, not knowing what to do, not knowing what's the next step. And I hope this video pops up and they're just like, she's right, I am that bitch. I am that bitch. It's not even funny. Don't laugh. I'm laughing because I'm silly. But don't laugh. Don't laugh. You are that bitch. You that bitch, okay? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I don't care what shape, what size, what color, what gender, what nationality. It don't matter, all right? You bad. You worth it. All right? You loyal. You smart. You smart. You loyal. All right? All right. This is cool. I like this. I like this a lot. So after writing, what's another good thing? You gotta work out. And that's just that. You gotta work out. Get your body right. Get your body right. Get your mind right. Get your spirits right. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do that. When you work out, at the end of the day, I've seen it for myself. I don't work out consistently, but you know, I try to when I can, and I really do feel a difference. Like, besides the little soreness that I be feeling, like, my brain be feeling like clear. Get your summer bodies, get your winter bodies, get whatever. At the end of the day, it don't even matter. You could take bomb pictures any time of the year. You know what I'm saying? You could wear fly shit any time of the year. You could look good any time of the year. So go ahead and get your body right. Go ahead and get it tight. You know what I'm saying? You could pop out. Everybody gonna be like, zing. Damn, girl, like, why you look like that? Because I watched Nini's video. I watched Nini's video. Yo, that would be amazing if people was literally like, oh my gosh, ever since I watched your video, like, my life has changed or whatever. Like, I know I'm not I know that I'm not the first person to say this, but I don't know, my information might be a little different. When you're not feeling good, stop depriving yourself from food. Stop being so sad that you can't eat. Stop being so depressed that you can't eat. Go and get you some food. Go get you some food. Save yourself some money. Save yourself some money. Feeling like you really want to eat, go ahead and get you a smoothie. Get your little fruit smoothie that's still healthy, still good for you, still getting all the type of nutrients you need in that body. Go ahead and do that. Go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. Do your own hair probably. I mean, I know that not everybody has, that skill, but, try it out, test it out. Summer break, I know a lot of y'all out of school, so y'all really ain't got no excuse. Save your money, try to do it yourself. It's not that hard. It's a whole bunch of tutorials. Honestly, life isn't that hard. It's hard, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we have an advantage. There's so many things we could search up. We just got to know what we need to search up. But there's so many answers out here nowadays. Like, I don't know, just talking about this is making me a little grateful, because just imagine back then when they didn't have internet and they had no clue what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just got to count our blessings, not our stresses, not anything that be going wrong. Just count your blessings. Count what's going good. And that's another thing. Have gratitude. Be gracious. Be grateful. Because at the end of the day, your situation, somebody else is having a way worse situation. Somebody else is way less fortunate than you are. You know what I'm saying? I know that, you might not be rich. You might have everything, because by no means am I rich at all. You know what I'm saying? Yet. Because I will be. Universe, I hope you hear me. I will be that billionaire, okay? I will. I know I will, because I believe in myself. I believe that I will make it happen. But stay gracious, stay grateful, because at the end of the day, a grateful heart attracts so many things in abundance. You know what I'm saying? Like, be grateful that you even have water. Be grateful that you even have light. Be grateful that you even have clothes to put on your body, because there's some people that don't have any of that. Start from the basics. Even you don't have to be like, oh, I'm grateful for, my laptop, even though you may be, you know what I'm saying? But like, even just go down to like the smallest things, like just being able to wake up. Do you know how many people didn't wake up today? Do you know how many people lost their opportunity to actually, get their life like to the top, make a name for themselves? Do you know how many people didn't get to do that today? But you did. You had the opportunity to. You had the opportunity to wake up. Go ahead and thank God. Go ahead and thank whatever religion you were in. Go ahead and thank whoever you want to thank, but just be gracious, be grateful, because a lot of times we take, what we have for granted. We're just like upset that we don't have, the new latest Benz or the new latest whatever, sneakers, lace fronts, like anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be grateful of what you have right now, because sooner or later you will have everything that you want. You know what I'm saying? You will have that. You'll have it one day. But nothing's worse than you not being grateful for the things you have now. If you're not grateful for the things you have now, trust and believe when you do finally get the things that you want, you're going to want more. And not that there's anything wrong with more, but you're never going to be like satisfied. You're never going to be like actually happy. You're just going to find yourself, chasing anything and everything, trying to find happiness. But the only reason why you're not happy is because you haven't accepted what you have. You haven't accepted yourself. You haven't accepted that this is your life. You haven't accepted that you know, you do come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, admit that to yourself. You come from nothing. So anything is good. You know what I'm saying? Not everything is good, but, you know, like anything, like, you know, just being able to have a job, you know, all of that stuff. Like, stay gracious, and that also really helps. Affirmations really help. I have a few apps on my phone that send me daily affirmations. It kind of sets the tone for the day. And then, you know, just go ahead and repeat it and believe it. Like, I think at the end of the day, that's really the key. Like, you have to believe all the stuff that you say about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, not the negative stuff. Don't believe that. Those are lies. You know, you're worth it. You're worthy of everything that you want. You can achieve anything that you want. Okay? And yeah, I don't want this video to be super long, but yeah, so, you know, everything that I mentioned in this video, I find that it helped me. And if you ever feel like, you know, none of these kind of work for you, don't be afraid to get outside help. Because at the end of the day, there's therapists out here, and there's, you know, outside people that can actually help you. Just be real with yourself. Tell yourself what you need. If you feel depressed and you literally feel like you need some type of medicine or anything like that, go ahead and have that talk with your doctor. You know, be responsible for yourself. At the end of the day, like, we're not kids anymore. We're not young anymore where our parents would, you know, handle everything for us. Now that we're grown adults, we have to see what we need. We have to cater to our needs, you know? Stop catering to everybody else's needs. Stop trying to be there for everybody else, like, and then neglect yourself in the process. You know what I'm saying? Like, take care of yourself, and you'll for sure be able to help everybody else because you have your head on straight. Ain't nothing worse than a blind person leading everybody else. Like, that don't make no sense. You don't even know what you're doing, and you trying to tell somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and try these methods. I really hope these work for you. Again, if you feel like they don't, go ahead and get yourself some outside help. Go ahead and find that person that will be able to help you out of that slump that you're in, out of that mood, out of that. If you feel like you're not in control of it, you're not in control of your own emotions, you're not in control of all of that other stuff, like, then go ahead and get that help. The same actions will not give us new results. So, you know, as the younger generation coming up, we have a responsibility, you know, because at the end of the day, this is our era. You know, it's ours. So we have a responsibility of how it's going to turn out. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this global warming, all these injustices in the system, like everything. You know what I'm saying? We have a responsibility to at least do something. You know, one person is not going to change the world, but I feel like as a collective whole, that, like, I feel like we'll be able to definitely make a difference. So yeah, like, don't, at the end of the day, our parents will understand when they actually see that guap coming in, okay? When they start seeing that bag rolling in, when they start rolling in that new foreign, when they start having the new bust down rollie, new bust down AP, like, all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, they might not see the vision, because I'm not worried. Because you know what? I know who my God is. And he's walking with me throughout everything. He's right next to me, right here. Even when I'm going through hard times, he won't allow me to go through them if he didn't think I could handle it. And just tell yourself that he wouldn't. He loves you. You know what I'm saying? He loves all of us. So, yeah. So, let me go ahead and end this video because I will keep on talking. But I'm so happy that you guys watched this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find it helpful. Like I said, for the 3rd, 15th, 70th time, go ahead and give this a like. Do it now. Subscribe and share. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Think positive, okay?